Alrighty, what's up everyone? Welcome to episode 11, part 1. If you guys are watching this as a video after, if you're watching this, join at any point in the live stream, hope you guys are having a good day. This is a little bit of a special one. Usually I don't live stream around this time, but as I've mentioned in various streams, I am actually going away for 2 weeks, leaving Monday, so I won't be streaming for a while. So that is kind of a reason that I wanted to do 2 streams today. So part 1, this is part 1, and then I'll probably stream for a few hours, take a few hour break, and then we'll come back tonight and do our regular stream. But yeah, should be fun. We start this grind today with 520 kills. We have 31 diamonds. We've messed up 8, so we would have had 40. Or sorry, we messed up 9, so we have 40. We've had 4 trolls and 0 rares, and obviously 0 super rares. We still have yet to get a super rare. We're trying to get our 3rd Great One fallow at the moment. We've gotten our 2 previous fallow deer. With the first one was a 719 kill grind. It was a painted Irish elk rack, and our second grind was 850 kills, and it was also a painted Irish elk rack. So yeah, other than that, we're gonna start rotating. Hope everyone's having a good Saturday, and we'll see what happens. 11 is my favorite number, so hopefully could possibly be a little bit of luck and possibly get a great one today. And I plan on putting in a lot of kills. I'll probably do maybe like 80 to 100 this first rip, and then 100 obviously tonight for our regular stream. So might as well play while I have the chance. I have to work next weekend, so I won't be playing at all probably next weekend. As I go into the hotel for a few weeks. So, and I'm still feeling a bit under the weather, so it's kind of a little perfect, but you know, it sucks that I'm sick, but at the same time, I don't really feel like doing anything else besides just kind of resting. So alright, so our first kill of the day, as I struggle to find his blood already. And obviously, you know, being an earlier live stream, I don't expect to get many people in here as well, but I've mentioned this as well. If you guys are new to the channel, if you're watching this even as a video after, I want to do all my grinding on live streams, just because I feel like that way, you know, you guys can see how it's progressing and stuff like that. So my plan is to literally get every kill contributed to this grind and future grinds on live streams. So even if, you know, nobody does end up coming in, and, you know, treat this as a kind of a video, but I do like to live stream it. But who knows? You never know. Someone could be around today. Right now it's 12 Eastern. I'll probably go till about 2 or 3, like just a few good hours, and then obviously take our break and come back at around probably 7 tonight to do the other half. Punch on that one. So we're at 522 kills right now. We're also like near that number too, right? Like if we can get to probably 700 today, and then, you know, maybe even a bit more. If we have a really productive day, we're able to really put a hurting on the fallow. Get to like maybe even 750 or something today. And you know, tomorrow, then we can possibly get to like 850. And like that's obviously, you know, where we've gotten our first two great ones, so that would be a chance of maybe spawning one before we go on our work trip, so that would be kind of cool. I don't know why, but I thought I'd seen a white on there for a minute. What's up, everybody? Welcome in. How's everybody doing? What's going on, guys? Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. I know this is different seeing it this early, but we're chilling. We're chilling today. Grinding some fallow deer midday here. Hey, there he is. What's up, Outdoors? How are you, buddy? Nice to see you again, fella. Alright. Yo, Mav, too. What's up, Mav? Got that one. Got that one. Sick. Some not bad shooting. I'm good outdoors. We're just chilling. We're doing a bit of an earlier live today. Not really up to much. I'm still kind of feeling under the weather a bit. I was supposed to go to a ice fishing derby today, but ended up bailing on that. So figured I would do some live streams, chill for a bit. Hey, no problem, Mav. Thank you for stopping in, man. Thank you guys for the likes and much appreciated. Ooh, that was a troll. Troll 5 medium. So that was our 5th troll on this whole grind, believe it or not. And I'm good outdoors. Yeah, we're just chilling today. We're having a good time. I don't know if I already read your message, but alright, here's kill number 425. And unfortunately this other one ran quite far, so I'll have to track him, but yeah, Mav, we appreciate you stopping in, even if it's for a few seconds, means the world. Yo, you're playing Call of the Wild right now as well? Awesome, man. Well, good luck. Hope you find something cool, dude. What are you hunting right now? You just hunting deer? Or? Here's tracks just abruptly stop right here. Oh, they are over here. That's good, yes. That'll be good for your grind. If you get all the whitetail drink zones, were you able to find a map of the whitetail where they drink on Layton Lake? Awesome, yeah. Yeah, that'll help you out a lot, just so you know where to look and stuff. Alrighty, let's head to the next spot here. More males here to shoot. Nice, so that'll be 2 more fallow deer to the count, and we'll be at 428. Starting off pretty good here. Oh, thank you for the heart. Hearts outdoors, much appreciated, man. Thank you for kicking it with me, by the way, too. Didn't really expect many people to be in here for this one, just because it is earlier. Like, usually live streams, at this time of day are not very popular, just because, you know, usually most people are out doing stuff. But, like I said, I'm not doing much today now, so I decided to kick it, but thank you for kicking it with me. We're chilling, we're having a good time. Playing Call of the Wild. Did you end up getting the 308 outdoors? And we got a floater. Not what we wanted. Not what we wanted. We got a floater. Thank you guys for being here tonight. Today, not tonight. I'm used to saying tonight, because that's usually when we live stream, but thank you for being here today. So far, so good. Be crazy if we got the fallow deer early today. Great one, fallow. Alright, finally. Loaded in, right on. Decent silver. And we head to the next spot. This guy's by himself again. For like a few, like probably like 8 or 9 rotations in a row, I'd have a shootable fallow deer here, but it's been a few since we've had him back. But yeah, guys, I was supposed to go to a lake trout ice fishing derby today, but with just how I'm feeling, like I keep getting the shivers and stuff, I just knew I wasn't gonna be enjoying my time out there. It's pretty cold here right now too, so. But someone already caught like a 12-pound lake trout, which is pretty big for a derby day fish, so. Yeah, me too. I haven't caught like a lot of big ones. Like my biggest lake trout's only about 13 pounds, but like those things get massive. Like you say 13 pounds, people are like, oh, that's a big fish, but lake trout get huge. Like they get upwards to 50. But I actually entered some like raffles, so I could win a freaking grill today. I spent like $80 on tickets, so I could win a grill. I put in tickets for a crossbow as well, so who knows? We might get a notification later on stream that we won a freaking crossbow or something. That'd be crazy, eh? Awesome. Were you able to get the 308 yet? How do you pronounce your first name? Is it Heisler? If I butchered that, I apologize, but it's Heisler, right? Oh no. It happens, man. Trust me, it happens. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for joining us on this Saturday afternoon. We are just chilling, killing some fallow deer, having a good time. Didn't get the 308 yet. Oh, okay. Okay, I'll just call you Heiser then from now on. Yes, you know, it's so hard reading a name on the screen, like a name that you don't see common. I've never seen that name, Heisler. So you never know. Like you don't want to mispronounce somebody's name. But the way you read it might be a different way than someone pronounces it. But I'm glad we got that figured out. So now I can just call you by your name. But man, that sucks. Did you miss him altogether? Because at least if you missed him altogether, then he's still on your map and you didn't mess him up or anything, which is good. So I am missing some fallow deer. I bet you there must be a shooter here. Oh, there's a nice level 4. Just below diamond potential. If I have 2 shooters here, which is decent. Got that one, and of course, this guy's protected now by some females. Could shoot with 22, try to get him to move. Got some to move, but not the ones we wanted. This is the only really problem about this zone. Oh, then yeah, if you found his drink zone, you're in good shape. Oh, come on, I was just about to shoot him. This zone is so annoying. Well, we hit him. Wasn't a good shot, but he should go down from that. Yeah, he'll go down. So we're up to 531. Getting near that time, guys. Like, all our great ones have been from... Well, our 2 fallow deer great ones have been 719, 850, so... From, I want to say 650 kills to about 1,000, we have a very high chance of spawning them in. Alright, decent level 4. Just fast travel over here. For some reason, when I fast travel over here sometimes, I get a solo that'll spawn here, so just keeping our eye on that. And then where is the blood? I don't know if he ran that way. Wasn't really paying attention to what way he ran, but here is his blood right here, so let's track him down. Looks like I probably shot him in the spine, aimed a little high. Oh, almost saved him, but there's another one. We still got 4 minutes. I'm just gonna go check this spot one more time. Sometimes I get a solo that spawns here late, so we'll just check. See, possibly add another kill to the tally, but maybe not. But I want to thank you all for being here tonight, or today. So far, I know it's a little bit of an earlier stream, but still cool nonetheless, and I'm glad to see a few people in here. Yeah, so nothing here. Not sure then. Maybe I have a kicker here. I don't know. We'll check next rotation and see what happens. But we'll get a time change in and go again. Already no shooter here yet. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Happy Saturday, everybody. Hope everyone's having a good day so far. Alrighty. Hit that deer a little low, fortunately. But he should die. Whoa, we just shot up to 10 viewers. What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? Happy Saturday. We're just grinding some fallow deer right now, guys. We're trying to get our third Great One fallow to complete the huddle. We're 529 kills in right now. And right now we have 31 diamonds. We've messed up 9. And we've had 5 trolls and 0 rares so far. So still trying to get our first rare of this grind, which is pretty insane. I definitely would have thought we would have gotten a piebald by now, but it happens. We got pretty lucky with the rares on our first 2 grinds, so makes sense that we're kind of having a slower rare grind. Yeah, we're just tracking this fallow deer we just shot here. Got a bad shot on him, unfortunately, but we're chasing him down. Heisler, you end up catching up back up to that whitetail. There he is, perfect. Sometimes when you get a bad shot, it's almost kind of sick because they end up walking back to you part way. So this is kill number 532 on the grind. We'll keep rotating. Just want to check over here quick. Sometimes they get some solos over here, and I haven't checked here in a really long time. And we're missing some solos, so we'll go have a look. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for being here. Hope everyone's having a great Saturday so far. We're just chilling. We're riding some fallow deer, trying to get our third Great One fallow to complete the huddle. Yeah, we're having a good time. There they are. There we go. So another one is gonna die and we'll run back over and claim him up. Kill number 533. These fallow deer in this zone usually run me over. It was actually the zone we got our first Great One fallow deer from. Alright. Good shoulder, not bad. Good penetration on the 308. Alrighty. Got 3 fallows here to kill. See how we do here. Oh, I'm glad I missed that one. That was a 2. Oh, that third one was traveling pretty fast, but we got 2. It's not bad. 2 out of 3 is not bad at all. There's our second one we got. Man, I'm sure glad we missed that too. Because like having 4 shooters there would have been not ideal at all. Oh, we got another one here. Oh, a nice 5 too. Oh, he's gonna run. Darn it. Fortunately, we might have to just let him live because we're not gonna get a good shot on him now, so. We'll keep rotating, and he'll be here when we get back to the spot. Welcome in, everybody. How's everybody's Saturday going? Nice to see some people in here. I didn't know how well this live would go, just because usually we're only really live streaming from 7 p.m. to like 11, but thought today, you know, being Saturday, supposed to go to an ice fishing derby today for lake trout, but I've been feeling under the weather for the last few days, so decided to stay in, and I'm like, well, I'm just chilling, watching TV, might as well live stream, do some grinding, and talk to you beauties. Alright. Guys, if you need money in Call of the Wild, just grind. Like, the money that you make from this is crazy. Like, we're almost at 2 million. Not far off at all. Alright, 2 shooters here. Hopefully we get them both. Smaller male is hiking it right now. Got him though. Fast travel here might be able to. Oh, sick, he died right here. Alright, here we go. So there's 2 more fallow deer to add to the count. We're gonna have a walk down here, see if anything spawned here. So we're at 537 kills, guys, into this grind. We're getting close. Our first 2 grinds were 719 kills. Our second one was 850 right on the dot. So, we're getting closer to that potential spawn time. Obviously, it's, you know, it's random. It could be any time, but it's two pretty close grinds. Like, that's within 150 kills of each other, obviously. So, yeah, be exciting to see. Welcome in, everybody. If you're new around here, we just mainly do live streams, and we just usually grind, do long form videos. Every grind that I do on live stream, just to you know, make it interesting and stuff like that. So literally anytime I'm grinding, I'm gonna be live. So if that's stuff you guys like, please hit that sub button, help us get our goal. But any support is greatly appreciated. The support of these live streams lately have been crazy. So hey man, you're good. Heiser, real life comes first. Never be sorry for helping the old man. Alrighty. Nothing here to shoot. It's a bummer. No fallow deer here either. What is going on? Absolutely. That's actually my favorite fish to fish through the ice is pike. I love fishing for pike. You've never really had a battle with a pike until you've ice fished them through the ice, and especially when you're doing it with your hands. It's pretty crazy, but my biggest pike was 23 pounds. And I was pretty young, like I was like 17, so I was a little younger. And pulling them up, and as I was pulling them up, like I was kind of just doing short pulls, so the line was kind of just slacked. And as he pulled, the line wrapped around my finger, and I don't think a lot of people realize like how strong some of these fish can be. And he tore my finger up. Like he cut pretty deep with the line because it pulled right tight. And the line can be like just so sharp, especially when you're out ice fishing. Your hands are usually pretty dry, so it kind of slices through it like butter, and it hurt bad. Just something to always remember, because now when I'm catching fish, like, make sure to sling the line back behind me and not leave any slack when you're throwing it. Yo, what's up? Maverick and Neil, what's up, guys? Who do I have the pleasure of talking to today? Mav, or is it Neil? Yo, 12 people watching right now. Thank you all for being here tonight. Today, not tonight. Oh, I keep saying that. I'm used to live streaming at night. Neil, what's up, Neil? How are you? Welcome back, buddy. It's raining right now in Tia Aurora. You don't really see it rain too much on this map. So anybody watching right now, go check out Maverick and Neil Hunting as well as Heisler Outdoors. These guys are youngsters, but for being young, you know, they're out there, they're filming their real life hunts. They're both into fishing, stuff like that. You know, go check them out. It's rare to see kids nowadays get out there and do that stuff, and you know, have a passion to want to film it. Go check those channels out, guys. Leave them a sub if you can. I'd greatly appreciate it, and I know they would too. So. Okay, we got a level 4. What's over here? Nothing, eh? How have you been weird this rotation? Yeah, no problem. No problem, Neil. Thanks for the likes, guys. Much appreciated. You got a gold? Right on. Thanks for the likes, guys. Much appreciated. 16 people watching right now. Absolutely insane. I did not know how this afternoon live stream would go. I really didn't. I didn't know if there'd be anybody in here, but it's cool to see some people in here chilling. Boys are having a good time. Playing Call of the Wild, shooting some stuff. Trying to get this gray one fallow. Alright, let's see what's at this zone here. If anything showed up this round. Kind of been a crappy rotation. We haven't gotten many kills this rotation. Valier didn't really spawn in this rotation for some reason. Nice, yeah, you're grinding fallow too. It's a good grind, man. It's fun. It's an easier grind as well, which is a big bonus. It's not one of those harder ones. I'd definitely say it's one of the easier grinds. One thing I've noticed is the fallow deer are very easy to herd manage. Alright, there's a shooter. Finally something to shoot at. And we dropped him. Is that a second potential shooter there?
Oh, I might have tripping, but I thought I seen 2 males there. Or 3 males, sorry. Found 5 drink zones so far? Nice, man. That's good. And that'll help you out tremendously just finding all the whitetail drink zones. That'll definitely make your grind go a little better and you'll be able to find them bigger males. And we got him in the spine. Not bad. Late Limited. I haven't heard of that map before. I'm just playing Heiser. I know what you meant. That's sick. Main Lake is, man, I've spent hours on that map. So much time on that map. That map is like, to this day, in my opinion, one of the best. Like, since I've spent so much time on it, I don't really go play on it anymore. But like, they really knocked that map out of the park. Like, all the species on that map are absolutely sick, especially since they added the turkeys back onto it, you know, the Roosevelt elk, which is only on that map, black bears, you know, just even the coyotes, the moose. That map just is awesome, and then obviously the scenery of that map is just sick. You see a big deer? Let's go, map. Get him on the ground, bro. Oh, I do have a shooter way over there. Man, I've been wondering where the frig all my fallow deer been going, but found one way over there. You got him, nice. He scored 210, another big gold. Right on, man. Alright, let's find this fallow deer and let's get another rotation started here. Sorry guys, I had to send a text message out to one of my buddies at the Derby. Seeing how he was making out. Kind of was a little bummed out I couldn't go, but is what it is. Alright, here we go. Nice level 4. It would have been gold, but it didn't spawn. A little too high, unfortunately. And we'll travel over here. We'll do a menu reset. And we will close. If you guys are new around here, we're currently just grinding some fallow deer, trying to get our third crate 1 fallow deer, trying to complete the huddle. Usually this isn't the regular time we live stream, but today I felt like we'd be able to do a 2-part. So this is part 1. I'll probably do a few more hours and then we'll end it a little bit later and take a few hour break, and then I'll come back at our regular time around 7 p.m. Eastern. So if you guys like actual grinding content, I don't grind when I'm not live streaming, so the only thing I'll do is like maybe set up my grind or tweak it a bit, but I do not kill any animals that we're grinding for off live stream. So something that interests you guys, let me know. Let me know by hitting that sub button. But any support is greatly appreciated. You don't have to sub, obviously, if you don't want to. Just being here means a lot as well. 15 people watching right now. How's everybody doing? Happy Saturday. Alright, so no fallow deer here to start. Nice, Neil. That's right on, man. Thanks, guys, for the likes. Much appreciated. Guys are animals. All the support means so much to me. You guys always are in here having a good time, chilling. That's a little 3, but we're gonna blast them. But this is a good sign. For spawning a little 3, that was our first spawn. Potentially there could be a great one hanging around somewhere, you know? That's the hope. So unfortunately we did get a bad shot on this one, so we'll have to chase him for a few minutes, but no sweat. I'll get him.
What's up, everybody? Welcome in. Welcome in, guys. We did go down. This question for the chat. You guys excited for the feeder pack coming out on Tuesday? I don't know if anyone's been checking that out, but the feeder pack 2.0 is coming out on Tuesday. And I'm actually very excited about it. I'm really excited for the salt lick, so we'll be able to grind tar a lot easier. And as well as the scent tubes for the foxes look absolutely sick as well. I think that'll be a big bonus for the fox grinders. I don't know if I'll grind the fox necessarily right away, but the tar I'm definitely going to be setting up a tar grind while I'm gone, so when we come back we're going to have so many grinds that we're going to be able to do. If we don't get a great one fallow obviously by tomorrow night, then we'll probably still return and do the fallow deer, but am I gonna get the feeder pack too? Yes. Yes, I am. Cannot not get it. The feeder pack 2 looks absolutely sick. Especially for like, just gonna be a lot better. Like, I think feeder pack 1 like obviously did what it was supposed to, but I feel like most of the animals that the feeder pack 1 targeted were like some of the easier animals to hunt, like, you know, the whitetail, the fallow deer, the hogs, stuff like that. But the black bear, you know, but for feeder pack, this feeder pack, this is like targets all the. You spawned a great one, fallow deer? No way. Let's go. Let's go, Neil. Right on, man. That's crazy, and you're just 300 kills into live in this stream. You spawned it. I gave you some good luck there. Yeah, if you want to friend me and we can check this thing out, we can show the stream your great one. Saw silver rack, that's dope, dude. Right on. Alright, man. That just shows you, chat. Great one can show up at any point. There's a nice level 5. Nice.
My user is the exact same as my YouTube channel name. So here we go, guys. Level 5 we just shot. Diamond potential, of course. Its highest estimate was 260. Fortunately, we only taxi diamond fallow deer if they're past 265, but still a beauty diamond nonetheless. And that'll be our 32nd diamond of the grind. Right on. And we got very lucky because we hit him in the spine, but luckily we just clipped along, so it'll be another diamond for us on the stream. I guess we spawned him last rotation. I completely forgot about that. Here's a Neil as well. Alright. Yeah, if you just give me an ad there, and it's up to you obviously. If you want to show your great one off to the stream, but if not, all good. Let's go, man. That's hype. That's hype. That's a very short grind. 300 kills. It's the same as my YouTube name. Quad just explode. I've had that happen a lot. Oh, there's a big level 5 there. Second level 5 just spawned in, guys. Well, guys, this is my live stream. We got Neil in here spawning great ones. We got Heiser blowing up quads. I'm over here just shooting fallow deer. We're having a good old time. Chilling. Making memories, you know? That's what it's all about. Yeah, you hit too many trees on that quad, she'll definitely blow up. Yeah, I can later, Neil, but if you spell it the exact same way it is in my YouTube name, it'll come up, but after I'm live, I can definitely do that. Yeah, and rocks. There's another diamond. 2 back-to-back diamonds, guys. Another small one, still pretty sick. 254. Yeah, rocks will do it. You drive it through the water long enough, that'll do it too. Alrighty. 545 kills into the grind.
Another bit level 4, some bigger level 4s. Mr. Lang Ford, who's that? Is that someone in the stream? What's up? You're in the stream, what's up? Or is that you, Neil? Alright, let's try to get these fallow here. Of course they turn. They just sense me. I sense that they're down the barrel. That one. Oh, missed that one. Nice. Absolutely folding them on the run. Right, we got a gold there. And another one. So she's been a good stream. I can't join your party right now, fortunately. The way I have my rig set up, I'm stream will only hear you through Discord, and I don't even have my mic plugged into my PlayStation right now because I'm streaming through my PC. So. I miss that freaking deer again? Yo, this deer is the iron fallow deer right here. Oh, that's completely fine. You don't need to invite me to your map at all. If you want, just when you shoot him, send us a screenshot and we can check it out. Alright, Kaiser, or Heiser, sorry. Thank you for being here, buddy. Much appreciated. Nice seeing you in here, and hope to see you later. And if you're free later, pop in. Have a good one, man. Now I'm walking into the bridge here. Ain't nothing over here again. Shoot. It's been crazy. Nice, man. Let's go. Congrats again, dude. That is so cool. That's your first great one too, right, Neil? Your first great one's always the best. I remember when I shot my first whitetail, I was literally like, it sounds stupid because it is just a game, but I was so excited. I was like kind of shaking a bit. That doesn't last forever. Once you get a few great ones, you're kind of just like, oh, there's another great one. I still get pretty pumped because you do put a lot of time in for the trophies, but yes, that's your first. Let's go. Shaking it off. Let's go, man. I'm hyped for you, dude. That's so deserving, and that's so cool too. And it was cool that you were in here when you spawned him. That's pretty sick. That's a first. That's a first for us on the channel here. A viewer while watching the live stream spawned a great one. But that's really what this is for, you know, like if you guys just want to come in here. I know something that helped me used to grind a lot was I would watch people doing live streams grinding while I grind. Because like running around, let's be honest, running around shooting the same deers over and over gets boring. Like, let's just chalk it up to what it is. It takes a special kind of person not to get bored. So you know, you put on a podcast, you do something. But for me, I liked watching other people grind. Like I'd watch Flender and Scarecrow, those kind of guys, and I'd just watch them grind. And so you know, this is primarily why I want to do just grinding kind of content. Grind, and you know, you guys grind as well when we're grinding, and who knows, maybe we, you know. Oh, that's a massive estimate for that level 4 there. It's been so long since we've had a diamond level 4, so potentially could break that spell. I don't think we've had a diamond 4 all grind long, so this could be a first. Should be kind of cool. Not sure where I hit him, but didn't drop right away. What the? You guys see that? What is wrong with that fallow deer? Say I've never seen a fallow deer die like that. And a gold.
Welcome in, everybody. Today we're just grinding some fallow deer. If you noticed the part 1, it's because today is episode 11, but wasn't really doing much, was just kind of chilling, so I decided to do a part 1 earlier in the day, and then later tonight at regular time, around about 7, we'll do our part 2, which will be the regular part, which we usually do. Oh, another 5 medium, let's go. Nice. 5 medium is down. This piebald female right here was an initial spawn. I actually have 2 initial spawn piebald females on my map. I just haven't killed them because I already have a piebald male and there's no multi-mounts or anything for the females like and the males, so there's no really crazy reason to kill them. Alright, so that's 2 more kills to the grind. So just a gold, so that is our 6th troll. We did have 2 5 mediums on our map before that one, so it's kind of understandable why it trolled. Welcome in, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Thank you all for being here. It's another silver. Not bad. I want to thank everybody for the support so far on today's live. Currently says we have 13 people watching, 5 likes. Subs lately have been crazy. You know, when I started back doing this, I think we had like 130. So 27 subs in a few weeks has been insane. It's a week and a half, I think it's been. So thank you guys so much. It means a lot. I hope everybody's having a good day.
Right, here's another shooter, level 3. And he's gonna land in the water as our last one for this rotation. That'll put us at 552 kills, guys. You're having a good day, of course, Neil. That's sick. You guys didn't know Neil just spawned a great one, his first ever great one in stream. So there you go. Good luck. So hopefully you guys, if you're just chilling, sitting back watching, or maybe you're grinding yourself, good luck. Hope you guys have some good luck. Alright, where'd this Valor go? There he is. Nice, another decent fallow deer, and we'll back. Oh, and just slam the door right in my face. Alright, here we go. Start of another rotation. Start this one with 552 kills. Hopefully soon to be 553, because this out here is in trouble. There he goes, he's going down now. All good, Neil. Oh, don't worry about it.
Drop that one. Guys new around here, if you want to help us get to our sub goal, would be greatly appreciated, but all and any support it means a lot as well, so don't feel like you have to sub, but if you want to, it's greatly appreciated. Kicking it, we're having a good time today I should say. Probably be live for another hour, probably around 3. I'll end up calling it for a bit, and then we'll take a nice little break and get back on later. Nice silver. So this is the first spot we spawned our first great one, fallow deer. Really up to you, Neil. I know I've been pretty lucky with moose. I've had some quick great ones with moose too. Mule deer would be cool. There's a lot of options, man. You have a ton of options. You could even get a second fallow deer if you wanted one. Whitetail. You a big whitetail guy, go for a whitetail. Nice. We had to rush that shot. The female was walking in close to him. Heck yeah, man, do it. Moose are definitely by far my favorite great one. As of now, they're really the only great one that I want to complete. Like, I want at least one of every fur and one of every rack. And so far I've been pretty lucky. With our 5 great one moose, we have 5 different great one moose. And we even have a great one moose that nobody can get anymore, which is the light brown, so I've been pretty lucky. Moose are awesome. They're a little harder to kill, obviously, because, you know, they run a bit if you don't get the hard shot, but they produce some beautiful great ones. So hyped for you, Neil. You deserve that, man. That was sick that you got your great one today. we got here? We got the one shooter. I don't know if the rest are locking in or late. Here they come. Nice. We got both of those ones. Alright, let's see what our next potential find could be. Welcome everybody, welcome. Happy Saturday to all of you. We're just grinding some fallow deer today, trying to get our third Great One fallow to complete the huddle. This is a interesting angle. put one down here. So that is kill number 158. I don't know if the other one ran past or not. Looks like he did, yes. So we got both though. Welcome in everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? Today I should say. This is not usually the time we go live. Alright, Neil, thanks for being in here and thanks for your support again, and congratulations on your first grade one, man. Absolutely phenomenal. Yeah, we usually don't go live around this time, guys, but today's special circumstances. Shot that one as well. Oh, there's another one there too. Nice, drop that one as well. So we're just putting hurt on Faladier over here. Another level 3 there. Shouldn't blow out that zone if I shoot from here. Got him in the lungs too. Sweet. So we just killed about 5 Faladier. There's a 219 exactly scoring. This one as well. Gonna get this one over here first because that next one's probably gonna run a little bit further, so grab this one while we're over here. Oh, this is him right here. Perfect. Sick. Oh. Killing lots of Faladier. Getting up to the high 500s now. Pigs running around. We got some rabbits here. Pigs and rabbits. It's wild right here right now.
Alrighty. So there's our last fallow deer we needed. Now we can go to another spot. Alright, nothing here. Nothing here, and nothing over there, surprisingly. A level 4 over here. And a smaller level 3 over here. Stop moving, we'll take them. This 4's not even gonna move. Oh, he moved, but still hit him as well. So perfect. We're killing away here. Oh yeah, the second one was over here. I don't know what I was really doing there, but second one's over here. 564 kills in, guys. Insane. Stuck in the tent running for a minute. Alright, what's over here? Nothing, just a baby level 2. Another level 2. Haven't had anything at this zone for a while, but for keepsake, we'll head over here and just check briefly. And it looks like we have no shooters here again. It's been a while since we had a shooter here, really. Gonna pop up to this top lake. Haven't checked this lake as well in a while. Sometimes grinding, you know, that's the name of the game. You just gotta check these
these far spots, the animals do move around. You're killing hundreds and hundreds of the same animal in a row. You know, they're gonna do some weird things, so it's just best to sometimes rock out to one of these kick zones and just to see what you have. Welcome in, everybody. How's everybody's Saturday afternoon going? Hope everyone's having a good day so far. It's nice seeing some people in here and chilling. I honestly did not know how this live stream was gonna go, just because I've only really ever streamed later in the day, like from basically 7 till midnight. It's pretty well the time we usually stream, so didn't know how this one would do, but I'm glad to see some people in here, and the support has been great as always, and much appreciated. We're climbing up the kills right now. We're trying to get the great one on the map, but so far he is unreliable. But our shortest fallow grind is 719 kills, so we could potentially still throw in a shocker and get him earlier, you know. But either way, even if we don't get him, we're still having a good time. It's been a little bit since we've got a diamond. Our current diamond rate is we're at 41 diamonds for this grind, so that's pretty insane. I don't know the exact math on that, but it's got to be around probably 13 to 15 kills, which is pretty insane, really. We've gotten 6 trolls too, so if you add those in, we've had 47 5 mediums. Fallow deer been really great to us. No rares though in this grind, which is something I've been surprised about. Usually you get a piebald within a few hundred kills in a grind, but that's the beauty of grinding. You just truly never know, and that's the reason I personally love to grind, is because a lot of these times you have instances where you know you're not getting anything good, but you also go through periods where you get some insane luck too, so makes it fun. There's a nice level 4. Or he's gonna stand right behind that female. Why wouldn't he? But it ain't gonna matter. We're gonna get him. If you guys do enjoy helping us get to our sub goal, would be greatly appreciated. But as always, you don't have to sub if you do not want to. Just being here watching helps too. You know, everything helps. All the support means a lot. So met some really cool people on here so far doing these live streams, and people that are like I'll probably classify forever as a friend. Just doing live streams, which is pretty insane.
Alright. Got a level 4 there. That's a big 4 over there. Thought that could potentially be a 5. We have 3 shooters here this time. Sick. So look at these 3 out here down. Do another rotation. Got him. Big 4 is of course turned. Maybe using 22 to turn him here. Some reason he's not listening. These ones heard it. Get over his head maybe. This guy's got nerves of steel, he doesn't give a shit. Now these fallow deer are being crazy right now. How do they not hear this? Finally, some... Oh wow. That's crazy unlucky. Didn't think that was gonna be a diamond, so made the decision to rifle a shot into him. Sorry guys, one sec. Capture card screwed up here. Sorry about that, guys. Little issue. Little issue. I don't know if you guys can hear the capture card now, though. Sorry guys, I'm having some issues right now. Can I still hear anything? Hmm. Never had this happen, guys, so bear with me for a minute. Yo, what's up, DC? Nice to see you, man. You guys hear the audio? How does that sound, DC? Is my audio, can you hear the in-game audio now? Alright, man, sounds good. Can you hear in-game? Did I mute it though? Is that why? Can you hear the in-game volume? My stream messed up. My capture card froze, so I've never had that issue before while streaming, so I had to reset it quick. Now I can't. I don't know if you guys can hear the game volume. Let me know if you can hear the game volume. Thanks for the likes, guys. Much appreciated. Sucks we're having this issue right now, but try to get her fixed. There's our little one we killed. Oh, you can only hear the game volume when I talk? That is so weird. How about now? Can you hear the... Damn. What about now? Can you guys hear the game volume potentially now? Is it better, DC? Do you got game volume now or no? What a pain. That sucks. I don't know why I did that, but. I don't wonder here what I'm doing wrong. No, and now it's. I think I might have figured it out. Did I figure it out, chat? Let's go. I think I figured it out. I think we figured it out, guys. Let's go. Alright guys, so hopefully that works. Sorry for the delay there. I had some issues I had to fix on the fly, but I think we got her all situated now. There we go, our goals are back up. Everything is fixed. Hopefully the audio is back for you guys. I greatly apologize for that. But that is the name of the game. Sometimes you run into some issues. So hopefully it is now properly fixed. I mean, go back to shooting some Valor here. Alright guys, this will probably be our last rotation for today's stream, which sucks too, right? Because we were so close to finishing off strong. We have 568 kills in this grind, but nonetheless, it was fun. It was a fun stream. Some issues near the end, of course, but it happens. Let's go. You can hear it now. Let's go. All right. Well, this is a good return. A level 5 Faladier that we just absolutely fold. Potential diamond here. And what's up, DC? How are you? Big thanks to this guy not last night, the night before. Felt pretty ill midstream. Nice. Piebald fallow, sick. But the other night I felt ill midstream, and DC, good friend of mine, subbed in for me. We literally share screen to screen and just live stream that, but it was good. Okay, so another diamond on the ground, guys. 253, hit the bottom of his estimate, near the bottom of his estimate. It was kind of crazy, but welcome in everybody. Thank you for joining us here today. Earlier stream than usual, but if you notice the title, this is part 1 because after this rotation, we will be ending the stream, but we'll be back about regular time tonight around 7. And I don't have to work tomorrow, and this will be my last late stream because tomorrow obviously I can stream, but I leave Monday for a few weeks, so tomorrow night will be tonight will be the only really chance for a long stream, so we'll go late into the evening tonight, and I plan on getting around. I want to get around 700 kills if I can tonight, so we're only at 570 right now, so we still need about 130 kills. Right, nothing here. Diamond already to start off the stream. DC missed it earlier. One of the guys, well, it was a Neil. Maverick Neil Hunting actually got his first Great One Faladier, 300 kills. Absolutely insane. He was in the stream when he got it, so he's pretty pumped. Got that one. Wait. too soon. So what's actually kind of cool is before I couldn't hear the in-game audio, and I figured it was just, you know, probably something to do with because like really should have a your mic plugged into the capture card, but whatever I just did ended up making it to now where I can hear the in-game audio. So hopefully it's not echoey or it's too loud. Let me know, but kind of cool. Alright, this foul deer 570, getting closer to 600. Alright, and this is 571, guys. Swear he was just right here, no? Did I not just see a dead fallow deer? Yeah, right here. I walked by him twice, that's crazy. He's hiding in the shrubs. Welcome in, everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? Today? Keep saying tonight because I'm just used to live streaming at night, but today's different. Okay, we're doing a day live stream. Sadly, it is coming to an end soon, but we will be back for part 2 later. And it didn't feel right. Like, if I did episode 11 and 12, 2 episodes one day, it just didn't seem right. So I thought I'd do part 1 and then part 2 later. So. If you guys do enjoy this kind of content, make sure you help us hit our sub goal of 200. But all the support lately has been amazing from everybody. The likes, the views, everything has been super sick. Even if you're just coming in here and talking and chat, you know, just keep me entertained. What we do on this channel is we just do live stream grinds, and we're always grinding on live stream. I never do any grinding off the live stream, so it's something you guys do enjoy. Make sure to follow through and stick around. Alright guys, does anybody sense the great one? Are we getting close? Oh, we have a fallow deer down here. This potentially be a great one. Never have a solo down here, so I'm very curious to see what this is. Oh, just a little 4, but still cool nonetheless. Shit, our breath is just gonna be shit. There's no sense of shooting. We're so close to this zone as well. We would have just scared him and probably missed him, so we'll take the L on that one, and sure we'll get him again. We'll have him in our sights again for sure. Oh, look at the party that's here. This is definitely my favorite zone to hunt. All the fallow deer always come into the zone here for the most part. Sometimes we catch them a little early and we see them walk in, but and then there's always 3 here, so it's pretty sick. Alright. I only got 1. And we hit 3. Nice 200 there. I don't know why I just randomly thought of this, but like, imagine a 9 legendary moose. It's probably gonna be the most random thought I have today, but I don't know. Something to think about, you know? Right, that's 2 more fallow deer added to the counter.
And we still have one more we're tracking. Alright. Look at that. Con rate the cheat. There they are. Is that it? Where's the rest of your group? There they are. Few of them at least. Yo, this would be sick to like see a great one this way. Like every great one that I've usually seen, I just see, you see them in their zone, but like sometimes like the fallow deer, you see them run into the zone. Like imagine seeing just a giant great one come over that hill. But any males would be kind of sick. Oh, there they are. Nice. So that'll put us up to 577 kills. Welcome in everyone. How's everybody doing today? Happy Saturday. Hope everyone's having a good afternoon. One bites the dust. Alright, I just had to look at that. I didn't kind of sometimes I click too fast and didn't see what fur that one had. Just wanted to check quick. Welcome in, everybody. How's everybody doing? Thank you all for tuning in today. I hope everyone's having a good Saturday. Oh man, I really appreciate that. Thank you. I really am though. I'm really not. I'm just an average guy, you know. That's all I am. Just an average guy out here having a good time. That's kill 579. Alrighty. We're just gonna check this spot. I'm not gonna have time to shoot from this spot, but it's been another good stream, guys. I want to thank you all for your support. This is not it for today. We're gonna take a few hour break, and we will be back tonight around 7 p.m. Eastern. Maybe even a little bit before. Just depends how I'm feeling. Gonna chill for a bit, enjoy some time with the wife, and yeah, we'll be back a little bit later. We'll possibly get up to maybe around 700 kills tonight. That's the goal. Right now we're at 580, so we only need 120 kills. It's pretty doable. Yeah, hopefully we'll get some kills in and maybe potentially get a great one tonight. Episode 11. 11's my favorite number. Lucky. We have 11 great ones. So, who knows? Maybe tonight we had the chance of getting our 12th great one. Or it could happen in episode tomorrow. 12. Still no rares on this grind yet. That's something that I hope we get to break tonight as well. Still lots of diamonds though kicking around and stuff. There's a level 4 over there. Yeah, so nothing too crazy. Few level 2s. Just checking what's here. I just want to see. Didn't want to end the stream in case there was a great one over here. Never know. So yeah, nothing crazy, just a level 4. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. It's been my pleasure, and I hope to see you guys back in here tonight. And yeah, everything you guys do for me, the likes, the watching the stream, popping in here, keeping me busy, it all means the world. So thank you guys, and have a great rest of your Saturday, and I'll see you tonight.